Greetings! Welcome to Theme Park Action, here on YouTube. This video was produced with fair use. Today, our channel reached 1,000 subscribers. We would like to thank everyone. We truly appreciate your support. We've been watching vloggers and streamers for years. This started with a Periscope platform, up to YouTube today. We have seen some come and seen some go. Our focus has always been Disneyland in California, but we do branch out into other theme parks. Disneyland is a park with a history dating back to the planning around 1940. Disney initially envisioned building a tourist attraction adjacent to his studios in Burbank to entertain fans who wished to visit. However, he soon realized that the proposed site was too small for the ideas that he had. After hiring the Stanford Research Institute to perform a feasibility study determining an appropriate site for his project, Disney bought a 160-acre site near Anaheim in 1953. The park was designed by a creative team handpicked by Walt from internal and outside talent. They founded WED Enterprises, the precursor to today's Walt Disney Imagineering. Construction began in 1954, and the park was unveiled during a special televised press event on the ABC television network on July 17, 1955. Since its opening, Disneyland has undergone expansions and major renovations, including the addition of New Orleans Square in 1966, Bear Country in 1972, Mickey's Toontown in 1993, and Star Wars: Galaxy's Edge in 2019. Additionally, Disney California Adventure Park opened in 2001 on the site of Disneyland's original parking lot. Disneyland was Walt's park. No one would dispute that. We feel that there should be a level of respect to the magic that was set up by Walt Disney himself. When streaming became a thing at Disneyland, we very quickly could see who was there for the magic and those who would steal as much as they could from the resort for personal gain. Live streaming in general is a wonderful way to bring an audience right into the moment now.
After watching many vloggers and streamers run around Disneyland, it was easy to pick out the channels who were not there for Disneyland at all. At first we were upset, but that quickly turned to anger. What could be done? We watched on. So we thought if someone were to have a YouTube channel that pointed out the streamers who were there not for Disneyland, but only for themselves, this would at least bring the issues up front. Instead of being angry, Theme Park Action was born. The early days were very dark for us. Very few watched, and those that did attacked us for every reason on earth. We pressed on through the dark hours. As Mickey said, nothing could stop us now. Slowly, viewers began to comment in a very positive way. They understood what our channel was about. We were so excited to start to build our community, and we're so lucky to have met so many others who are also passionate about Disneyland. In time, viewers began to understand why we were angry, and this anger quickly turned to passion, a passion to respect Disneyland, and to ensure that the magic was protected for generations to come. We have been accused by many for doing what we do to make money. We have not made $1. In fact, we had no goal for subscribers, or even to make any income from the channel. We wanted to point out the streamers who we felt were breaking the system with their greed. We saw the DAS pass being misused, and viewers being lied to, all for personal gain for that channel. We needed to do something.
So today we achieved something that we never thought we would ever get: 1,000 subscribers. Again, thank you to everyone for your support. We appreciate each and every one of you. The future looks bright. Tonight we are having beef Wellington for dinner. Grab some roast potatoes. Enjoy the show. We were walking around Adventureland. Who did we see? The poopy man himself. Let's see what he's up to today at Disneyland.
Okay, we've got, look at this one, you guys. Santa Mickey. It's bigger than my... That's how big that cookie is. It's a Santa Mickey ears cookie.
Yes.
And it's still cool.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't that fun? Yeah. So thank you, Nana Mickey.
Yes, thank you so much.
Watch the top there. And then we have Santa Mickey gingerbread.
Oh my goodness, another viewer got roped into buying poopy and simple penny treats. This grifting is awful, and this is destroying the magic at Disneyland. This has to stop now.
Got to scan in real quick and then we'll be in.
We had a dig around the video vault. This is some footage of Poopy misusing a DAS pass to gain front of the line status at the Rise of the Resistance attraction. Do you notice how his camera turns away from the scanner and then is pointed up at the sky? This is to hide the fact what was really happening. They rarely go on this attraction anymore, as the standby lines are very long. We here at Theme Park Action do not like this kind of misuse. Poopy has no idea of any magic, history, or understanding of anything at Disneyland.
It was so fun. We were able to have some extra time and start up this member stream and hang out a little bit longer today, you guys. Glad you could join us. Appreciate it so much.
So Poopy has one of his rare members-only secret streams. We have absolutely no idea why anyone would be a member at his channel. He sits around and says nothing, he does nothing. Poopsies have no idea what they're even paying for. It would be better to watch paint dry. One bright side to all of this, the less he says, the better. Let's catch up with Adam. He had another rough day. It was another walk and talk day for Adam. Today's rant was not good, and he made himself look terrible. In short, he told his viewers to F off. To offer you some backstory to this mess, we will in short explain a bit. Adam went to Disney World, where it was very busy that day. Adam the Woo is very well known with nearly 1,500,000 subscribers. Anyone who likes anything about the Disney parks knows of Adam. It turns out on that day, he had a date. We say date as they were walking around, arm in arm. Someone who recognized him took a couple of photos and a few videos of them walking around. There is a complicated backstory to this. We won't even go there. So those videos ended up on the internet. Remember that they were at Disney World, a very busy place. The chances of someone seeing Adam there is very high. Adam films every day, and every day there are other people in his vlogs. This person that day filmed Adam and his guest in a very public place. Well, as it turns out, Adam did not want his date on his show that day. So his walk and talk rant today is not nice and makes Adam look somewhat bad. Let's watch on. We will explain a bit more as we go.
Travel day. We'll talk a little bit about the internet today and how the internet has changed my life, blessed me, and giving me an outlet to, do these videos and make a living doing it. But it comes with negativities, and I'm used to it. I'm inviting you to join me. A little walk and talk, a little drive and talk, a little caffeinated talk. Good to have you here, shall you? I've been doing this YouTube thing a long time. First started to know kind of how, I don't want to use the word toxic, but let's just say opinionated. Well, some of it's toxic, but mostly just overly opinionated people can be online. In 2017, I knew it before that, but 2017 when I lived in Hollywood is when I really started to notice, growth of the channel and influx of people watching, and those people, a small percentage, were very, very, very opinionated, not always positive. In fact, that small percentage was rarely positive, but sometimes.
Adam had a somewhat similar incident in 2017. We can hear in his voice that he is not happy.
The only issue I have is when things that I don't put out into the world myself. I'm a pretty private person, as much as you'd like to think I'm not. Even though I do daily videos and I put a lot of my life out there. My mom's always saying, you tell people too much. And she's right, I do. But I don't tell people a lot, because I keep a lot of stuff to myself. I just do my issue, but there's been a few times over the last couple of years, and recently, where this has happened, and it's really discouraging for me to have someone that I know have to go and adhere to that And I think that is world. But when something that I'm not putting out there, if someone's over here and I'm walking with a friend or a family member or someone that I just randomly met that walked up to say hi, or someone that I've never presented to the internet simply because they don't want to be online and they live a life where they don't want those focused eyes, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000 views that I get on a normal daily basis. They don't want those eyes on them because
If someone is walking in a public place and they are somewhat famous, the chances are they will be filmed. This is what happened to Adam, and we feel that he is making a huge thing out of really nothing. In our end, the less said the better.
Those, if I was here walking with someone and someone was over there taking a picture from a distance, also, if you ever see me in the parks, come up and take a picture with me, say hi. Don't be shy. I am very socially awkward. I cannot guarantee we're going to have the greatest conversation because it get really weird around.
This is not an entirely true statement. Many people have said that they tried to say hi to Adam and he would just walk away, not saying a word.
Don't put people out there that don't want to be.
Welcome to the internet and the wonderful world of social media. He is getting more upset as he rants on. If Adam does not want to be filmed with a guest, then don't go to Disney World with them. It's that simple. The person who took these videos did nothing wrong at all.
And now, as sad as it is, a sad life as it is online, and you start to get to a point where people know who you are going to be disliked by hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. But there's 49,000 others who like me, so F off. And there's nothing like it.
Adam is right. He is well liked, but to tell anyone to F off is wrong. Today you failed, Woo Man, you failed. It's because of your attitude, people who see you, they will film you, now more than ever. You have been to a new low today, Adam. We are not happy. Let us know in the comments below what your take is on this. Thank you for watching, everyone. This video was made with fair use. See you tomorrow. Thank you again for watching us. We appreciate you all. Peace and love.